Alrighty, welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna change it up a little bit from some PGA to Battlefield 6 Beta. Let's look through, see what we got going on, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my Battlefield history. I started playing Battlefield. Oh man, I don't even know what year it was released, but Battlefield 1942. When was that released? Let's see. Let me go to. Let's share the screen. Right over there. Let's see, when was that even released? (2002). Wow, I'm old. So yeah, that's when I started playing Battlefield, and then didn't play it too seriously because I was on the computer my mom had, just some cheap crap. You know how it is when you're a kid, especially back then. You game on what you got, right? So I guess time passed, and I was just gaming here and there, and then I believe I went to Battlefield 2, and I mostly played that single player against bots because the bots were cool, and I was probably 13 or 14 at the time, and it was fun. It was fun playing the bots. I think that game was way ahead of its time, like most Battlefields are. And then as time went on, I would get into Call of Duty. I know, shame on me, but come on, Call of Duty used to be pretty good, especially the original Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2. It was always fun. But got into Battlefield, what was it, Bad Company 2. And man, I've played that game for years. When I finished that game, I had 35,000 kills. And then, of course, Battlefield 3, 4 came out. Great games. Battlefield 1 came out. Yeah, the World War one came out. Great game. Played that a lot. Not nearly as much as Badco 3 and 4, but played it a lot. And then Battlefield 5 came out. Thought that was a flop. Didn't feel like Battlefield. Plus, you're in World War II. And they're putting red dots on World War II weapons. Come on. It didn't. And there was like these robotic prosthetics. Everybody, you know the whole spiel on that. It didn't feel like World War II. It didn't. I guess it kind of played like Battlefield's supposed to. But something was off. And then 2042 came out, and that was just, I think it was an absolute disaster. It didn't feel like Battlefield. They went the whole operator route, like all these other games do, and you got all these stupid gadgets, these unrealistic maps. It was bad. So I just got out of the FPS. I mean, I would play like stuff here and there that I would buy on Steam or whatever, just random shooting games to play with my buddies or whatever. And then now we had the announcement of Battlefield 6. We're looking into it. We're kind of cautious, and because we all know how EA is. They'll make you promises, they'll break your promises or whatever. And it turns out I played the beta. I registered for the 2-day early access last week. Got the 2 days early access, and man, the game blowed my mind. I know there's a lot of talk online about, oh, this don't feel like Battlefield, it feels like Call of Duty. I disagree. I don't think it feels like Call of Duty. I think it's a more refined game than Call of Duty already. And I think the numbers show that. I don't know if there's an issue with the TTK, like everybody's talking about, the time to kill, time to death, whatever you want to call it. I did experience a few scenarios where I would go up behind somebody, shoot them in the back, and they would just, I would land shots. I don't necessarily suck at this game. I mean, I'm not the best, but I don't suck. I know when I should kill somebody. That you would shoot them in the back, and they would turn around and just blast me what seemed like, I don't know, 2 or 3 shots. And I know it takes 4 to 5 shots to kill, which is fine. I think that's on par with Battlefield 4. But overall, it wasn't that bad. A lot of people saying there's issues with the shotguns. Um, there's a few instances where maybe it was too far away to seem like a realistic kill for a shotgun, but I don't use them, but I didn't have a problem with them as much. I think there's a thing with games, shooting games in particular now, because just the way the gaming's evolved over the years or whatever. When you get killed with a shotgun, you're automatically mad. Like it's just it doesn't matter if it's fair or not. You're just mad because it's a shotgun. It's kind of like the whole noob tube thing. That's how I feel, anyways. Um, so not too big of a deal there if they did nerf them. Whatever. I do think a shotgun should be a one hit kill when you're 5 feet away. So that is what it is. One thing that kind of bothers me, and I played, and it bothered me in the Delta Force game. I didn't play that very long, but I did play it. Uh, I'm worried about the amount of snipers we're gonna have. I feel like this game could, as more players start coming on in October and full release, I think we're gonna start seeing more snipers, and I hope it's not that way. I hope we don't see a lot of snipers. When you run out and you look up in the mountain and you just see like this big old roll of scope glare, and then all of a sudden you just got bullets raining on your snipers. I know it might be an unpopular opinion among some newer players, the younger generation. I don't know. Maybe I'm old school. I would like to see a limit on snipers, maybe 4 per team. I think that's fair, because I think Battlefield should be that up close, in-person warfare on each point, not with a bunch of snipers up there in the mountains just picking people off left and right. I understand snipers is important in war, and I have no problem with them. What I have a problem with is when you got 10 of them. So that's my opinion on that. I would like to hear everybody else's thoughts on the snipers, TTK, and the shotguns. Where does everybody stand with that? But anyways, that's a little bit of background knowledge. Oh, I gotta show you this. I'm kind of this is how old I am. Battlefield 4 pre-order dog tags. If anybody knows, when you pre-ordered Battlefield, yeah, it was 4. Prepare for battle. I know when you pre-ordered the game, these 2 games, you would get like the nice steel cases, maps, posters, and dog tags. And I still got these. I've never got rid of them. And what's funny is we used to have me and my buddies had this clan back in the day. We're casual, very casual clan, called BOW, and I actually etched BOW in the back of these a long time ago. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Still got them. They've been put up. I was so excited for Battlefield 6, decided to break out the dog tags again, and they stay right here with me when I play. So let's get into this here. Day 1. Today. We're gonna have Rush. We're gonna have Rush. We'll have Conquest. Attack and Defend. It's gonna be a rotation of Breakthrough and Rush. Close Quarters, fast-paced playlist on smaller maps. Domination, King of the Hill. I like that. I only play Domination and King of the Hill when I'm playing by myself, when my buddies ain't online, because I think it's good. I would say training. I don't take it serious. I get in there, I run and gun like everybody else does, capture points, and I think it's good practice for attacking points. So that's what I use this for. So it's kind of cool to see both of them on the same rotation this time around, because I do like to switch between the two because they feel a little bit different. Oh, squad deathmatch is in there too. That'd be interesting, especially if you're with people that you don't normally squad up with. Huh, oh well. Let's see. And I'm assuming all these are going to. Oh wait, that's tomorrow. I'm screwing up. Stay on day 1, Jordan. Stay on day 1. So I'm assuming that all of these are going to be all open weapons. That's another take I got. I know everybody likes options, but I think open weapon class takes away from the true Battlefield experience. I think Battlefield is made to have closed weapons. That's just, I think everybody should have to play closed weapons because that is the way Battlefield was intended to be played. Because if you say, okay, we got open weapons on every class, then essentially you have no class system. All you have is just gadgets, really. Okay, I want to use this set of gadgets. I want to use this set of gadgets. I want to use this gun with it. To differentiate the classes, you've got to have closed weapons. But that's just from a hardcore Battlefield fan standpoint, I guess. And then when I get in with my buddies or my normal group, we always play Conquest. That's the staple of Battlefield, and that's what we mostly play. Good to see that they got the closed weapons with that again. And I do see they're making everybody play these game modes in the same rotation, and that's to help get feedback on these different modes, because it doesn't help them if you got 500,000 people playing Conquest and only like a few people playing whatever the game mode it may be. So I see why they done that. I like that. It's going to make me adventure out and play different game modes than I normally would. And as you can see here, the rotation's only going to be for the open beta. So that's kind of cool they're doing that. It's going to really mix things up. Hey, maybe I'll find a new game mode I like. So far, I'm more of a Conquest guy, and like I said, I'll play on like Domination or King of the Hill when I just want to practice by myself or just mindlessly shoot people. I do like Rush. The maps I do feel's got to be right. I remember in Battlefield Bad Company 2, Hamburger Hill, I think it was called Hill 187, but we all know that was Hamburger Hill. I would only play that in Rush because I felt that was the excitement of trying to get up that hill and take the point on top. I think that's the way that should be played. So it just depends. We'll explore more maps as we go on to see if there's something better for Rush or better for Conquest. So we'll go to day 2 tomorrow during the stream. We're just going to focus on day 1 today. So that's kind of the breakdown. And for those of you that don't know, your Battlefield beta stats are available if you go to this to the main website here. And you type in your gamer tag. Do I not even know my own gamer tag? Okay, it's not finding me. Anyways, you can go there. If you sign in, I do know you can get it, but I've already looked at my stats. I had 55 matches, 625 kills, 1.11 KD ratio. I try not to worry about KD too much because it's Battlefield and I don't think it's that important, but hey, it's fun to look at, right? So yeah, let's get in here and see what we got going on here. Let me switch over to the game window. Get a drink. We have a message. Oh yeah, we do got the new Empire map, so interesting to see how that goes. So here's our playlist. We have Rush, Close Quarters, and Domination. Okay, so you're just gonna select that. It's gonna either put you in a Domination or King of the Hill game. That's your attack and defend, your normal conquest, and then you got your closed weapons, all-out warfare, which is going to be a mix of conquest or breakthrough. So, I guess we'll get started with some close quarters. Wait, do we still got our... Oh yeah, we still got everything from the first weekend. I don't play as Recon, so probably not going to get that. And then... I play as engineer, but I haven't repaired any vehicles. I should. Let's see what we can get in beta week 2. Capture flags. Alright, we'll be able to get that. You'll get the War Machine. I do like they're leaning more toward the realistic skins because, man, that crap they had going on in Call of Duty when you're running on a supposedly a military game and you got Beavis and Butthead running around, that's no good. That's not working out. It's good to see they're going away from that here. So War Machine, skin's pretty cool. I'm not that big on cosmetics. I could care less. I care less if we have the regular looking tank skins or whatever, but I do know people like those, especially you younger gamers. Me, I don't care, but it's good to see they're keeping the skins pretty tame. Looks like we can pick up some new dog tags, probably for your call sign. That's an original Battlefield deal. It's good to see it's back. And then you can pick up the Dominion weapon skins. That one was a little goofy, but I don't know. I just don't want to see bright pink weapons running around everywhere. It takes away from just the immersion for me. But that is what it is. So let's get in here and get after it. Are we on close quarters? Yep. Let's do it. Hopefully I'm not that rusty and get in here and embarrass myself. Loaded in here. Play with mouse and keyboard, so that's what I like to play with. Got everything that I was. I'm just gonna play with the Assault on this close quarter stuff. I'm just gonna play fast, run and gun, respawn. It'll be what it'll be.
Let's do this.
I'll capture and hold the objective. Move out. Come on, hit that objective.
I gotta get warmed back up, man. This is my first match since last week, so we gotta get back on air. Oh, what was that? See, coming up behind the back. Jesus, come on. That is what it is.
Hostile forces are controlling the fight.
Already died. Oh, he took my tags already on stream? Really? What the fuck, man? Come through that door. Yeah, boy, get you some.
New objective located.
Captain. See, I feel like I should have had that, man. I thought I hit him at least 4 times, but. See, like that. I think that's the issue that people are having with time to kill, because I definitely landed 4 shots on that guy. There's no doubt. I don't know. Maybe it's a skill issue. I feel like I was on him, but it is what it is. Got him. See ya. They got friends coming. They got friends out here. See ya. Run. Ah, oh, come on. I had that headshot. Sit down, boy. Where's your friend at? Ha! Got him! Grenade, boy. See ya. Whatever. Not even one hit marker. That close. Here.
Enemy troops have secured the objective. Combat advantage is still held by the enemy. Regroup and engage. Secure that objective.
Whole fucking magazine, dude. See ya.
New objective marked. Objective ready to engage.
When in doubt, frag out.
Our lead is secured.
See, that's the problem I have. Like, right there. I know that was at least 4 or 5 shots. I mean, why didn't he die? Just...
Control the objective.
I know he didn't have time to recover, but... It's gonna be what it's gonna be. See you, boy.
The objective is under control.
How? My god, dude.
Our troops have secured the objective. We are controlling the fight. Maintain our advantage.
Look at that! I know it's a little shaky on the aim, but god dang, I hit him like 5 freaking times.
Our troops have secured the objective.
My goodness. What do you gotta do?
Objective ready to engage. Capture the objective.
Incredible. Incredible. See shit, boy. Look at that! He's laying down with his head face me, and he still kills me. And I hit that dude twice. And he was already damaged. see. You goofy! Somebody save my life. See ya. Whatever, bro! There is something going on with this, bro. I hit him with a grenade, went around the corner, got the jump on him, and he still kills me? That's insane. He's gonna get me. That's my fault. Kill it.
Find a way to turn this around. Hostiles control the objective. Come on!
Yeah, suckers. You wanna play noob too? Whatever. Whew.
New objective confirmed. We are in the lead. Objective
What the fuck? Dude's just chilling there, bro?
enemy lead is confirmed.
Huh. Wow, what a shit game. Look at them fucking deaths, dude. 17 and 22? Trash. Unreal. Man. We'll get into one more match. I'm gonna take a break. I had a bad back and I gotta rest in between matches. I gotta stand up and stretch, I should say. I'll get that easy. Not a very good, not a very good start to my beta weekend. That's just terrible.
hostiles.
Objective Charlie is under control.